We are live here at Pepper Stadium, also known as Panthers Stadium, to watch the Penrith Panthers take on the West Tigers for pretty much the battle for the Minor Premiership. Both teams, 1 loss, 7 wins. Second last round of the season. As long as there's no major upsets next week, although they could be considering the upsets we've had this week. As long as there's no major upsets next week, this pretty much will confirm the Minor Premiership. It's a big game here. Panthers running outside of home field. We have a few changes in the week. Jack Bird has been moved into the 5'8" role, getting his spot off the bench, while Edwards has been shifted to wing, officially confirming that the Crichton move to fullback is official, and he will probably be staying there for the duration of the season. So there's nothing major happens with him. Gary's about to kick back off here. It's going to be a very exciting game. While the Tigers once again remained unchanged. No reason to change a winning outfit. Let's go, people. Goes down to Josh Kerr. It's one of the Tigers' best losses, along with Stefano took mine. Probably the best prop combination, I'd say. So, competition at the moment goes down there. Lugana takes it up. Good run there by the Tigers' second rower. Out of the half there. Jackson Hastings looking for some space. Can't find it, and he just takes it there. Third tackle now. Goes through the hands. Alex 12. Gives it to Dane Laurie. One of the form fullbacks in the competition at the moment, Laurie. Goes to Sean Johnson, who kicks it across field. Not the greatest kick. It's going to be taken out by Stephen Crichton, but a massive hit there by Josh Kerr. He's getting his mind in the game after a massive kick there. As Edwards goes down the wing, gets past Laurie, but James Roberts catches up to him. Roberts played good last week, got a try and a try assist. Just to see if he can continue back today. As Liam Martin goes up the middle. No one's at home. Laurie's chasing. Laurie gets to him though, but not the he made plenty of ground. He's about to feed a running like that. This time it's Liam Martin who finds the space. They're going to go over here. Cleary. Inside the Crichton. Good run there. Fourth tackle now. Let's see what they can do here. Go Cleary. Just takes it there himself. This is going to be fifth tackle. Because then they can put on a play here. It goes back. The Crichton. Oh, but Brian Kelly pushes on there. No one wants to borrow. Wait, what's happened there? Surely there was a grounding there. We're going to say play on. Like, Lua takes it there. Bit of a scramble for the ball there by both teams. But play on now. Adam Dewey. Short ball there to Garner. Second tackle. Goes Josh Kerr. Up middle. Third tackle now. Just past the 20. He's had a good start to the game, Josh Kerr, after the first 5 minutes. After a bit of a frantic start for both teams. Goes down to Alex 12. Lots riding on this game. Obviously, if you get the Minor Premiership, it's a big victory having the first place. It's an awful kick again. This time by Adam Dewey, but as I was saying, it's very smooth. Straight into some space here. I think he's on the outside. He's got on the outside of Laurie here. An ankle tap though, and now Pepper's gonna show in the attack. As I was saying though, if you get first place, you only have to win one game to get into the finals. Goes short ball headed Jack Bird, pushes forward. And yeah, if you win one game, you get two opportunities. If you win one of those games, you go straight to the finals no matter what. As he's put on his back there. We're going to go upstairs as a try. I don't think there's any way he got that down though. That's a zero tackle. That's a no try. Second tackle now. Goes over there. Goes Ruben Smith gives it there to Isaiah, who pushes forward. Isaiah's going forward. I think he's over. The Panthers are going to score first. Great try this. A good drawing pass to Isaiah. He pushes forward. And the Panthers are about to go up 6-0 or 4-0 of them kick to come back at 6-0. Great first try there. Good drawing pass. Seven minutes gone here. Clear is getting ready to line it up, make it 6 points to 0. Penrith in particular will be very happy about that. Great start. The Tigers have an awful start. Two poor kicks have led the Panthers to have two tackle sets on the line, and it didn't take long for them to crack. Clear gets them, they lead 6-0. Sean Johnson getting ready to kick off now. Kick back off. Panthers will be impressed with their start. Well, the Tigers not so much. They've got to do something to try to get themselves, into this contest, as they haven't really shown so far in the first 8 minutes. As Fisher-Harris takes it up there, and that's going to be the first tackle. A lot of interesting results so far. Obviously, we had both the two upsets to begin the week on Sunday, or yesterday actually, and then we had obviously the Sharks. As Cleary goes straight up the middle there, just trying to speak. Cleary, good run there, but as I was saying, you had then Sharks. They won, but it was a very interesting game, and obviously now we have Penrith taking on the Tigers. As Edwards goes down the wing, and they're already in attacking position here, Penrith. Cleary. Short one to Liam Martin. He's had a great start to the game, and he's over. Penrith go back-to-back. Liam Martin with a great start to the game. With brilliant short ball there by Cleary, I believe it was. He crashes over, and Penrith about to kick to make a 12-0 up against the Tigers. A battle for the minor premiership. I've been a little bit disappointed with the Tigers' start here. It was a brilliant short ball by Cleary. Martin pushed up. Cleary's been great to begin this game. So was Martin. And Penrith about to kick to make it 12 points to 0. Great start by Penrith though. Took 3 line breaks back to back for them to score. Started by Cleary going up the middle, then Edwards bad space down the wing before Cleary gave a brilliant short ball there to Liam Martin, who crashed his way over. And Laurie wasn't in the right position to stop him. Sean Johnson's about to kick back off now. He won't be happy with his start in particular. Hasn't been the greatest recently, Sean Johnson. Obviously, he had a few poor kicks last week, and not only poor kicks, poor passes, which led to knock-ons. Despite running over 200 metres, he had a few, not so great passes. And then, obviously, this week, had a poor kick, which has put Penrith in great position already, as Fisher-Harris with a big run, running at Jackson Hastings. And they give away a penalty. The Tigers, sorry. It reminds me of what happened with the Sharks. Obviously, had a few penalties. So they ended up not scoring after a similar start happened from the Sharks yesterday. However, Panthers lead 12-0, but now have a penalty, and they're going to start their set just before 40. Goes Jack Bird. Long pass over to the feeder. Jack Bird's playing there as Loy is currently suspended. He will return in finals week 1 or 2, depending on whether, where Penrith finish. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes Jack Bird. Brilliant ball there. Matt Burton had a bit of space. Was pulled down by Leilua. Goes short side again though. Fafita this time. Long pass over to Remus Smith. However, I think he's over the sideline. Yes, he is. Great play there by the Panthers. However, he wasn't able to stay in. It was good play. Jack Bird drew on pass. So we probably should have tried to cut back in here. Instead of Marlon just shepherded him towards the sideline. And he went over. Now his Tigers have the ball. They need to use this here. James Roberts goes past one before being caught there. First tackle now. Adam Dewey gives it to Luke Gardner. Second tackle. Goes short ball there to Leilua. I thought there might have been a bit of juggle there. Potentially knock on. It's going to be third tackle though. Goes short side. Over to David O'Flipper, gets past one. Off on the inside to James Roberts. Good support play there. It's going to be fourth tackle now, and now the Tigers go on the attack. Goes Jackson Hastings. Long pass over to Josh Kerr. He's put on his back. Fifth tackle now. Good set by the Tigers after conceding 2 tries. Goes back to that. Adam Dewey puts a monstrous kick cross field. Down to Remus Smith, who gets past one. Don't want to go over the sideline again. He stays in field. And the Panthers have the ball. Matt Burton gives it Isaiah Yeo. Inside ball to Fisher-Harris. Pushes up towards the 40. Second tackle now. Goes for feeder up the middle. I thought he was a through there, but he gets caught just by Alex Twal. Goes Jack Bird. Goes over to Crichton. Goes back to Cleary. Look for space. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Brian Kelly. Long pass over to Stephen Crichton. Nearly through. But he's pulled up there, and that's going to be 5th tackle now. Jack Bird kicks it. It's a good kick by Bird. Taken by Ken Mamalo. And he's hitting a big tackle there. Pushed back just behind the 20-meter line. Now this is his first tackle. Goes up there. Leilua again. I don't think Utokumano has touched the ball for the entire game. Interesting. I would have expected him to want to get his hands to the ball in a big game like this now. Speaking of the devil, there he is. Gets an offload there to Alex 12. Dangerous offload there, but it's Alex 12 is taken down by Paul Vaughan. He goes 3rd tackle now. Short ball there to Leilua. That's the 4th. Goes back to Sean Johnson. Going from 40-20. He might have it. It's taken by Crichton. No, he doesn't. In fact, Crichton gets past 1. He's put up there. Good run by Crichton. That's the 1st. Burden. Gives it a Bird. Long pass over to Zayo. Yo. Good run there. That's the 2nd. Goes short side again. Jack Bird. Inside ball for feeder. But lucky there it wasn't a knock on. Very lucky, in fact. 3rd tackle now. They're going to go Cleary. Over there to Crichton. That's 4th tackle. Egan gives it to Isaiah. Palms off 1. Takes on the fullback. Offload back on the inside to Leona, but he's put on his back. 5th tackle now. Could you imagine Panthers score here? The Tigers have to do everything to stop them from scoring here. Goes Bird. He grabs it, but he drops it, and the Tigers survive. Somehow. And now, Don Lurie's up the middle. Gets an offload, but it's intercepted by Crichton. Get the right idea. But Crichton happened to be there. Sean Johnson tackles him down, but now the Panthers going to show back on the attack. Lerner pushes up there. 2nd tackle. Out dummy half. They go outside, inside. They just play inside to Stephen Crichton, but he's caught there. 3rd tackle now. Goes versus Leona. Big run there by the front rower. 4th tackle. Cleary takes it there. He takes a settler. That will be 5th tackle. Not the greatest set by Panthers considering where they started. But I'd like to see a good kick. He goes Bird. He puts it high. Very high, in fact. We're going to let it bounce. Taken by Laurie eventually. Steaming onto it. Tigers got lucky there. Now goes Kemamalo. 2nd tackle. Long pass over to Zane Musgrove. 3rd tackle. Sean Johnson. It's going to be 6 again now. And after a hit, I think it hit Wade Egan's hand. Picked up by Jackson Hastings. And Tigers have a set restart now. This is what the Tigers needed. A little bit of luck to get this stuff back into it. Goes Sean Johnson. Gives it to Adam Dewey. That's 1st tackle. Hastings. Goes Johnson. Gives it to Oliver Gildart. Push back. 2nd tackle. Goes short ball there to James Tarmer. Pushes it up the middle now. 3rd tackle. Goes Adam Dewey. Gives it to Zane Musgrove. Palms off 1, in fact. Good run by Musgrove. Push down. It's going to be 4th tackle now. Goes short side. Gives it to Oliver Gildart. He pushed on his back. 5th tackle now. Goes back to 12. Puts it high. Crichton's under it. He catches it in goal. Panthers get the ball back. Probably a little bit too deep. If it was just in front of where it was, that could have been a good opportunity for the Tigers to get a set restart score there. So, unlucky kick. Probably the win. Probably pushed that one a bit back. And the Panthers have the ball. Goes Bird. Gives it over to Rivers. He's heading towards the sideline. Sorry, for Feeder it is. Feeder goes over the sideline. And now the Tigers do get a good opportunity to potentially put their first points on the game. Twelve. Gives it to Laurie. Gives it there to James Roberts. That's 1st tackle. We go Adam Dewey. Inside ball there. Alex 12 pops off 1. He gets tackled there by Blake Laurie. And that's going to be 2nd tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson. Short ball there to Leilua. Pushes forward. Their 5-beat is out now. Panthers defending for their life. They do not want to let the Panthers in. Tigers in here. Alex 12 pushes forward. Let's put on his back again. Fourth tackle now. Goes short there to Zane Musgrove. And the Tigers do score next. And they're back in this one now. Definitely back in it. Panthers have been the best team for the entire game. However, that one error by Fafita, who got taken over the sideline, has given the Tigers what they need. And they grab their first try of the game. Sean Johnson now going to kick to make the goal. And Sean Johnson's going to kick it to make it 12 points to 6. Clear is about to kick off here. And he does. Tigers lead by 6. Goes over to James Tarmo. With the first tackle. So there, the Tigers should be impressed that they got this one back into this game. They start the game very poorly. Probably don't deserve to be within 6 points. However, they are. And again, this battle for the minor premiership should be a big game. Goes Adam Dewey. Over to Dane Laurie. Takes it up there. That's fourth tackle. Goes Luke Garner. Fifth tackle now. Dewey kicks it over there. Taken by Remus Smith. That's first tackle. Blake Laurie pushes it up there. Somebody setting up for a play. They're going to go. Nope, they're not going to short side. They decided to go against it this time. They've gone over the touch twice. Isaiah breaks off one. Offload on the inside to Blake Laurie. Runs over to off one. Can't get enough offload. That's third tackle. Good play by Penrith. They are going to go short side now. Long pass over to Remus Smith. Fourth tackle now. Fafita. Short ball there to Laurie. And that's fifth tackle. Goes back to Bird. Good kick there again. Taken by David Nofaluma. Who's pushed down on the 20. Going through the hands again. Up the middle there. Laurie's away. Takes on Crichton. Eventually gets an offload there to Jackson Hastings. Pushes up towards the 15. The Tigers are definitely on here. They can score before halftime. They'll put a huge dent in the Panthers game so far. Luke Garner pushes forward. Third tackle now. Inside ball there to Laurie. Pushes forward. Fourth tackle. Goes off the shoulders of Luke Gardner. They're going to say he went back and screw fifth tackle now, and that definitely slowed down their momentum. Adam Dewey kicks it long field. It goes down to Remus Smith. Just push back there. Now this will end off the half here. Goes Crichton. He actually gets past one. He's taken on a few defenders. Pulled up those second tackle marker. There is no fullback at home at the moment. They could have something. Here they go. Give it to Brian Kelly. Gets an offload. Brilliant offload to Dylan Edwards. What a pass. Goes Liam Martin now. Good run there. Fourth tackle. A minute left in the half. They could put something on here. Paul Vaughan pushes forward. And this will be the fifth tackle. I'd like to see a good kick. Maybe a field goal to seal things off. It's going to go Jack Bird, who grubbers through. Taken straight away by Leilua. And a high tackle. Now. Is this a line break? I don't know. Look. I think it is. I think it's 3 games. I don't know I said I'll ask people later, but for now I'm going to say it is a line break, maybe not. But the Tigers are going to have one last player for half-time, I guess. Isaiah could be out, though, for a couple games. And that's first tackle. That's going to be us going into halftime. The Panthers lead the Tigers 12 points to 6. We are live, back in the second half. Panthers currently leading the Tigers 12 to 6. Both sides looking to see if they can set that spot. Obviously, the winner pretty much confirms get the minor premiership. Penrith leading 12 to 6. Tigers haven't been down really much at all this season. The only loss is to the Sharks by 2 points. Interesting to see if they can. It's going to be a real testing whether they can compete with this top team. So far, they have. However, I'd like to see if they can, put a bit more players on. It goes over for Fafita. Takes it forward. Second tackle now. Waiting. Gives it a Bird. Short ball there to Vaughan. Third tackle now. Goes Bird. Short ball there to Targo. That's fourth tackle now. Goes back to Cleary. One of the worst kicks you'll ever see. Oh my god. He's kicked it literally sideways. It's came off the edge of his foot, going for 40-20. That's one of the worst ones you ever see. Adam Dewey takes there. And now the Tigers are on the attack. The Tigers score here massive dent in the Panthers. Johnson, over to Utokamanu. Massive space. Hasn't seen much of him tonight. Offload on the inside to Johnson. He's pulled up just a couple meters short now. Out of the half. Hastings gives it to Peachy. It's first touch. Third tackle now. Short ball. Massive hit put on, who was that? Was it Josh Kerr? Dewey catches the put on his back now. Fourth tackle. Out dummy half. Hastings can't find anything. That's good. Fifth tackle now. Let's see what they can do here. It goes back to Dewey. Puts it high. Good kick over field. Knocked back to Laurie. Laurie's in. And the Tigers are now going to kick to make it 12 points all. Great try by Laurie. Adds another one to his tally for season 1. And now the Tigers need a kick to make it 12 all. Panthers hope you're happy with that. It's off the back of one of the worst kicks you ever see by Nathan Cleary. As Sean Johnson hooks it back, he gets it. And it's 12 all. After about 45 minutes. Cleary's going to kick back off now. Penrith won't be happy with letting their lead slip just like that. And he's off. It's a long kickoff down to the gut of Sean Johnson. Long pass over to Josh Kerr. And that's the first tackle. Out of dummy half, it goes off in Gowie. Good run now up to the 30. Second tackle. Goes for the hands. Dewey. Gives it all to Kamanu. Third tackle. Goes inside ball to Laurie again. Can't find any space, and that's the fourth tackle. Goes up there. Sean Johnson takes it there. Fifth tackle now. Long kick down to Remus Smith. Takes it there, and that's going to be the first tackle. Goes Crichton. Crichton's up the middle. He pushes up towards the 30. It's a good run by Crichton. Second tackle, remember. Playing for minor premiership. Currently tied at 12 all. Third tackle, long pass, over. They need to throw an extra pass. They threw it anywhere. Edwards is down the wing. Fullback is currently out of position. This could be a good time to put on an attack here, Penrith. Goes Wade Egan. Short ball there to Vaughan. That's tackled just past the 30. Fifth tackle now. Cleary with a much better kick this time. Down to the gut of Ken Marlowe. Gets past one. Goes down the wing, heading towards the sideline. He's taken there, though. That's the first tackle. Up the middle now, Leilua. Second tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson. Long pass over to Dewey. Third tackle. Goes up the middle. Utoikamanu. That's fourth. Up the middle now. Josh Kerr's away. Looking for some space. That's fifth tackle now. Down to the gut of Edwards. He gets past one. And he pulls up there. First tackle. Both sides have played very well. Edwards in particular has been very well down that wing. He's definitely worked on the wing, and I'm really impressed with him. I think the Penrith finally found that combination with Edwards and Crichton. I understand Edwards probably doesn't like being on the wing, but it's the best for the team. It goes over to Egan. It's pulled back there, third tackle. And heck, if Edwards wasn't suspended for 3 weeks, he'd probably still be playing fullback. So that's how close it would have been. Fourth tackle now. Fafita put on his back there. That for a little bit too long. Got lucky there, Penrith. It goes short side there to Fisher Harris. That's fifth tackle. Bird punts it across field. Taken there by Laurie. And that's the first tackle. Short ball there to Leilua. That's second tackle. Goes over to Gildart. Burton tries to do his best to take him over. He can't though. That's third tackle. 55 minutes gone. 12 all still scores. Laurie goes up the middle. So very solid tonight. Again, Laurie. Sean Johnson gives a short ball there to Josh Kerr. Taken there by Remy Smith. Who's going straight into a gap now. And another head high. Hold up. That is Dane Laurie. Oh no. Dane Laurie is out for 3 weeks from this. That's first tackle. That is big though. Penrith will go on the attack. And not only that, Laurie's out for the next 3 games. Goes Cleary. A massive shot put on by whoever that was on Cleary. That's third tackle now. Goes short ball there to Burton. Can't find any space. That's fourth. Goes Bird. Palms off one. And he's in. No! He's dropped it just short of the line. And the Tigers survive. But was some great attack. Jack Bird was a great move there. He palmed off one player. But he drops it just short of the line. Goes over to Offengowie. Second tackle now. Hits the shoulder of a Tigers player. Don't know how it wasn't knock on. I'm going to say play on now. Third tackle. And it hits the arms of a Tigers player. Now they have the ball back. Zero tackle now. Up the middle, Isaac Tago though. I don't know if he's touched the ball since it's come on, but it's a good run there. Sets up nicely there. We're going to go. Cleary. Don't throw an intercept, then he threw an intercept. Leilua, who's away. Good run there by Luciano Leilua. That's first tackle. Out on behalf, Jackson Hastings palms off one. He's away, Hastings. What a run by the Tigers dummy half. That's second tackle now. What a turnaround by the Tigers. Third tackle. Johnson. Short ball Vedele Lua. Pushes past there. Tyron Peach is put on his back. Fifth tackle now. Short ball Vedele, and that's going to be a handover. Taylor May now has just gone on the field. Actually, no, he hasn't just gone on the field, but that's his first touch. That's first tackle. Goes Jack Bird. Short ball to Isaiah Yo. Cleary. Goes to Crichton. Crichton can't find any space. Third tackle. I don't know how. It's still 12-all. There's been so much footy played. Short ball to Isaiah. This is quality footy by both sides. Fourth tackle. The desperation in defense by both sides. Brilliant. Cleary kicks it. Another ball kick. This time taken by Adam Dewey, but he stumbles over the sideline by mistake. And an awful kick by Cleary's been turned into a miracle play. And now the Panthers going to get the ball on halfway. Goes over to Matt Burner. Gets past one. Good run. First tackle now. Long pass over to Jack Bird. Good run there. Talamay. Short ball there. Is dropped now. Toro Beachy picks it up. He's away. Cleary's chasing him. What the hell? Another hand high. This time it's by Cleary. So no, now we've got Laurie, Yo, and Cleary potentially all facing 3 games out. Is that Cleary? It was Cleary. A suspension forecast is waiting. And this is big now. Johnson inside ball to Laurie. Laurie's away. And another. What's happening here? They're going to go over 2. Who was this time? Don't tell me it was Crichton. Okay, no, it wasn't. It was Taylor May. Not as big. But now Penrith potentially have 3 players going to the judiciary. All with 3 match suspensions potentially. Yo could get to. I'll be talking to some people with what they think about it. But this is big for Penrith as Johnson kicks the penalty goal. It makes it 14 points to 12 with 14 minutes remaining. Laurie's also going to be out for 3 games. This game has a lot of energy in it. A lot of passion being played. However, it could be massive. Massive. There's a lot of players that have a lot on the line in this game. First tackle now. Goes Adam Dewey. He pushes forward. Goes Alex Twal. This could be their season, Tigers and Panthers. They're playing. This is going to be very bad for them. Goes long pass out. Outside, inside ball bit of Laurie. Goes back. Adam Dewey punts it forward. Goes down to Crichton. And Crichton's tackled there. 12 minutes left for the Panthers to put on something here. Tigers leading by 2. Goes long pass over to Yo. Cleary goes to Jack Bird. Third tackle now. Goes Cleary. Goes Brian Kelly. Fourth tackle. Cleary punts it. It's a good kick, but they need to find something here now. Goes to Laurie. They're going to be suspension driven next week with also Jerome Loy still coming out. They already had Edwards and Wade Egan out for it. This is not great for Penn. This is not good. Third tackle now. Dewey over the top to Luke Gardner. Fourth tackle now. And that's fifth tackle. Tigers still leading 14 points to 12. High kick. Taken there by James Roberts. However, it was cut down pretty quickly. What a take by James Roberts. Wasn't expecting that at all. And away, but Edwards is now down the sideline. Can't get back on the inside to Laurie. Goes up the middle now. Wade Egan. Kind of know what's on the line here. Goes short ball there. This is Isaac Tiger. Up the middle now. Hard to stop him. Eventually he's caught. But they're still in it. Third tackle. Goes Bird. In on the inside of Taylor May. And he's in. Taylor May has scored a try. And now the Panthers are going to be kicking to be 4 points in front with only 7 minutes remaining. What a run by Taylor May. And he is potentially just giving the Panthers the first minor premiership. Obviously, there's still a round remaining. However, the circumstances within, it's very likely that this game will determine it. Cleary's going to be kicking to make it 18-14 in front. And depending on how Penrith go on, this could be. But as I was saying, this is a very big game. Very big. 6 minutes remaining. It's going to go down to the wire. Penrith leading 18-14. It's been a very big game. Taylor May's going to be out for 3 weeks. Cleary's going to be out for 3 weeks. Yo, 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to be up to a few people that I speak to, whether it's a line break or not a line break. So that's going to be big. Goes to Yo. That's second tackle. Panthers, if they just want to get their kick, make a good kick, and just make sure they defend their ass off in this final set. Third tackle now. Wasn't the greatest play spraying to Kelly as he didn't do much. Goes Clear. Gives it to Martin. Martin with a big run. Fourth tackle. Goes Taylor May now. Again. Playing in the forwards tonight. He's done a very good job. Scored a try. Goes down. It's Jack Bird with a kick. It's down to the guts of Cameron Marlowe. He gets pumped off one. He's away, Cameron Marlowe. No man was going to catch it. Bad Bird against them, but now the Tigers go on the attack. The Tigers. Goes to Sean Johnson. Short ball to Luke Gardner. Second tackle. Try saver. Potentially a minor premiership saver by Matt Burton. Third tackle now. Goes short ball there. The Dolphin Gary's away. That's going to be fourth tackle now. Then they have a play on the short side goal, and they do. Cut out ball. Tignofaluma is in. And now it's going to be a kick on from the sideline to win them the game. Massive kick here waiting for Sean Johnson. Beautiful cut up ball there. Edwards should have stayed on this man. He's not used to defending on the wing. And now he has to kick from the sideline to win the game. Look at the crowd. It's going to be a deafening silence here. A kick from the sideline to win it. It goes around. I think he's got it. He has won it! Sean Johnson has kicked them into almost certain minor premiership as long as there are no major upsets next round. The Panthers are they're decimated. They cannot believe it. What a kick from Sean Johnson. Cleary kicks back off. A minute left. They got the full center of the kick if they want just some sort of chance. Goes to Luke Gardner. Plays it there. Peachy now up the middle. Palms off one even. Doesn't want to risk a pass or anything. This will be the last play. He gets up slowly. He's going to be forced to play it. 4 seconds left. Short ball there to Alex Tual, and that's going to be it. The Tigers are going to defeat the Premiership favourites. 20 points to 18. No one can believe that. What a game. Panthers, they thought they wanted to turn a main score. However, a beautiful cut-up ball to Nofaluma sealed the game. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.